What is up, guys? How are you all doing? I'm doing great. Thanks for asking. And what do we have here? We have PTFO Podcast Episode 2 with my boys, Phil, JR, and Rich. Say hi, guys.
What's up, everybody? Your boy Lagging 24.
And the limited skill right here, right now. And I've got no trousers on.
Oh.
What's up, YouTube? This is Swifty2606, and welcome to PTFO Podcast Part 2. And can I just be the first to say that was absolutely amazing to hear that Sniper474's intro live as it was fresh, straight off the press. Amazing.
Cheers, man. Cheers. Thank you very much.
We forgot to cover it last week that Aaron, or Sniper474, who is hopefully going to be a regular member of this podcast, and we forgot to bring it up. So, welcome to the show, Lee.
Cheers, man. Cheers. Nice to be here. Thank you for having me. It's a great honor and a privilege.
Nice. So I reckon as JR shied away from his intro last week, he should kick us off with a topic.
Fine, I'll give you a topic. All right, so happy Mother's Day to all the mothers out there. Even though it's already happened in England, it just happened today in America, even though we won't be uploading this for a few days, so that was pointless.
So yeah, happy Mother's Day to Lagging 24 Mum, or Mummy Lagging 24.
There we go.
And I'm going to put it out there, happy Mother's Day to all you American mothers, or anywhere international from the UK mothers.
Yeah. So today I went to GameStop and pre-ordered Black Ops 2, and I put $5 down on my pre-order and was able to get a lovely swag gift bag filled with Black Ops 2 goodies. I got a Black Ops 2 t-shirt, and if you see right behind me here, the teaser Black Ops 2 Zombies poster, which is reversible, and on the other side is the actual game album cover. It's really cool. I also got a redeemable code that lets me get a free prestige token on Modern Warfare 3, so I am super happy today.
And my face is just so fucking fuming right now, because I've been wanting, I just want Black Ops 2 goodies. I want the t-shirts, I want the posters, and this motherfucker comes in and tells us that he's just gone and bought all this for pre-ordering the game. Whereas over here in the UK, I was going to pre-order from a shop called Tesco's, which is like a groceries shop, and at the time they were doing pay £5 for your deposit and you get a free Black Ops t-shirt, Black Ops 2 t-shirt. I was like, okay, that's fair enough, that's pretty good. I want the t-shirt, but I thought I'm going to hold out, and then JR comes on and tells me he's got a goodies bag, and I'm like, what the fuck? We can't get none of that shit over here. You could probably get it individually, but you can't get it as a big goodies bag.
Yep.
So I'm fucking pissed right now.
I mean, you can fuck off. That's always an option.
Plan B, brother.
But I have, I'm in a bidding war on eBay at the moment with a real good Black Ops 2 goodie, which Phil and JR know about. But I'm not going to reveal it, because if I don't win it, then it's going to be a big downer. So
yeah, I hope you win it.
How long has the auction got left to go? Because I might just throw that link out to the world and
get more people
to ruin his chances completely.
I'm not telling you, but it is good. It is a good Black Ops 2 goodie.
Nice.
So moving on from the Black Ops 2, we can always go back to Black Ops 2. So anybody know much about this Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3 DLC meant to be released this week, maybe?
Another new DLC?
Apparently. I'm just trying to look something up now.
As I am a PS3 non-elite member, I know nothing about it. I'm still waiting for Sanctuary and... what was the other one? Sanctuary and... no, Black Box came out with the first pack.
Oh, it's the one where it's in like an oil thing. I forget the name.
Yeah, like some old factory, whatever. I'm still waiting for that one, so I have no idea what's happening with the other ones yet.
Well, you guys know where I stand on DLC, so...
Yes. Aaron is a firm believer that you should get everything with the original game. And he's got a good point, you know?
Yeah, I think it is a good point, but I'm a sucker, and I've got more money than sense, so I blow my money on that shit.
I had never purchased DLC until Black Ops, and I purchased all of them for Black Ops. And I had so many good friendships made on that Black Ops video game, and they would all purchase it, so it prompted me to purchase it. And I was hoping that same enthusiasm would carry through to Modern Warfare 3, but so far it really hasn't. I could almost care less about the DLC. You know?
Yeah.
So there we go.
Yeah, so it looks like from what I can see in May, we've got erosion and aground. Aground?
Is that a word?
No, I
Well,
just made it
apparently so. I'm looking at it right now.
up.
I'm looking at it right now. If you go to callofduty.com/content calendar,
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
it gives you a breakdown of what was released in January, February, March, April, and now in May. It looks like May they've got a lot of content coming out. There is 7 pieces of content altogether. You've got
Wow.
2 Spec Ops missions, one called Kill Switch and one called Ironclad. There is a new map called Oasis, and there's this thing called Free Face Off. I don't know what that is, but that is Erosion and Aground, Getaway and Lookout.
Wow.
There
Yeah.
is,
Yeah.
I think, rumoured some Spec Ops missions, so that might come under that maybe.
So when I
Possibly,
just said
yeah.
there's 2 Spec Ops missions, one called Kill Switch and Ironclad,
Oh,
you obviously
okay.
weren't listening very well then.
Nope, I was trying to look up the information you were
Yeah.
reading out.
Yeah.
So yeah, let's have a look at this Spec Ops. So Elite Drop 10 kill switched. Armed with the electromagnetic pulse, your sniper team must neutralise a Russian carrier in this Spec Ops mission, where only a bird's eye view can keep your team in command as you breach the ship from underwater.
That sounds cool.
That does
Nice.
sound
Wow.
pretty damn good.
I will say this: while we're talking about DLC that came out in Spec Op missions, the first release package that I got for Modern Warfare 3 had 2 new Spec Op missions in it, but one of them required you to have a person play with you, which I think is total fucking bullshit.
Yeah.
I want to play this one, but I don't, none of my friends have it, and I don't want to play with some random online. I'd rather play with my friends, so I haven't even tried one of the Spec Op missions that I paid, $15 as a part of a package for. So that kind of pissed me off.
You see, this is what I'm talking about. When it comes to DLC, if they do it properly, I personally won't have a problem with it because obviously I'm not going to get involved. I won't buy it and whatever. But what was the first thing they said before they released the game? Everyone who signs up to Elite is going to be put first and get it before everyone else,
Yeah.
right? That was an outright lie because
Yeah.
PS3 didn't.
Nope.
And then they do this where you buy it, but you can't play it unless there's this and that and this criteria and that. And it's just, I mean, you can't mislead someone, take their money, and then not give a shit about them.
Yeah. If I had just done my research, I'm sure some fellow Xbox or an Xbox player probably released that Spec Op missions and said that you would need a multiplayer to play it, but I didn't really do my research. But still, it shouldn't be the case. It should
No,
be
yes.
solo player. I paid $15.
Yeah.
I want to ride the ski. I think it's a snowmobile mission. I want to ride it, and I don't need anybody else with me. All right, I enjoy my own company. So fuck that.
Exactly.
You
Who
know?
needs friends?
Yeah. I hate you guys.
Yeah, fuck people.
But yeah, that's right though. That it should be made absolutely crystal clear from the very first outset what exactly you're going to get and what you're not going to be getting.
Right.
Exactly. Yeah.
Hopefully, is it Elite Mark II version 2? Whatever it's called will be a lot better and
Yeah.
a lot fairer.
When I was pre-ordering, the guy behind the counter had the nerve to ask me if I wanted to join the Elite 2.0 that's going to be coming out. I said, "Fuck no." I
Just
made
give
no
me my
bones
T-shirt
about
and
that.
poster and let me fuck off.
Yeah, don't try to upsell me that garbage. I'm all about that. Thanks, but no thanks.
See, I would have been there straight away, going, "Yeah, where do I sign up? Let me go. Let me at it."
Oh,
I'm a
man.
sucker. And anyway, Elite
Yeah.
Drop 11, which is the other Spec Ops mission called Ironclad, with one player helming a tank and the other escorting it on foot. You will clear breaches and take cover in plain wreckage as you escape Hamburg from behind enemy lines in this all new Special Ops mission.
Yeah, I like hamburgers. That's good.
I'm so glad I wasn't the only one that heard Hamburg and thought hamburgers.
Good. There was no ER in the end. So yeah, that sounds. I don't know. That sounds. Surely the person who's going to be on foot is going to get fucking annihilated.
Pretty much.
Yeah, Rich, you can do that.
So yeah, everyone's obviously going to be rushing to get into the tank. If that is how you do it, first person to get into the tank stays in the tank. Then yeah, everyone's going to be rushing for that straight away, aren't they? Rather than being on foot.
So what
But
else
yeah.
you got for us, Phil?
Sorry?
I said, what else do you have for us? I know you had a couple of questions you were going to surprise me with. I'm ready.
So, okay, it's only one question. The other one I've just thrown out the window.
Okay.
So, last week the Yahoo Answers question, and somebody should really have their phone on silent.
My bad.
Rich.
You
See,
son of a
check me out
bitch.
complaining about not putting a phone on silent. But
Oh.
yeah, it went down pretty well. So this week's question is, and the title is penis penis stuck in a CD tray. So what they
No,
have written is, I thought it'd be fun. I thought it would be funny, but then it got stuck. I thought it'd be funny, but then it got sucked in and got stuck. I am in incredible pain. I can't get it out. What do I do? P.S. Butter doesn't work.
I need more of a visual on this. What is a CD tray? Like you're loading the disc into your CD player? That tray?
Yeah.
He was fucking his tray? Holy shit.
You know what? You know what I'd say to that? I'd say
What?
get off the computer and go visit a doctor.
Oh my god. How funny would it be if you're in the emergency room? Like, let's say you severely cut yourself and you got a towel wrapped around, and in walks some guy with a full CD player just attached to his cock, and he's waddling in. That would be awesome. It would make me stop thinking about the cut that I had severely had on my
now,
whatever.
What I'm thinking is, okay, unless he's got his like PC or CD tray in the kitchen, okay, he's tried butter. So does that mean he's actually walked to his kitchen, opened up the fridge with the CD player attached to his cock?
That dude's
I wonder if
man.
it was a CD player or a PC.
I'd imagine it's a PC. Like I can just picture him now. He's got his porn on the screen, and he's seen the CD tray and thought that looks good.
How do you fuck a CD tray? I want to know. Right, I've got to have a look at this. I'm going to Google this. How do you fuck a CD tray? I'm just curious. Where did he put it? Where did he put it? In the? I don't know. I'm confused.
I
How
hate
does
to
one
think
fuck a CD tray?
what answers you're gonna get.
Okay, well I'm googling.
Yeah.
How do you fuck a CD tray?
You're gonna.
That's gonna be some real niche porn right there.
Yeah, you're gonna get some interesting things.
And there is one thing I'm really interested in. This was asked 5 months ago. I wonder if he's still attached to the CD tray.
So this happened over 5 months ago.
Yeah.
Well, I'm pretty sure that he has figured it out by now. That's great. I hope. And if he hadn't, then oh well. He's just stuck with his cock in a CD tray.
I can't find no definitive answers on how you actually have sex with a CD tray.
Well, you didn't think you were going to find anything, did you?
Well, there might be a whole website devoted to it.
I don't understand. Where is he putting his fucking dingaling? What? How? What? This is really confusing. So I wonder how he actually got it out in the end. And wow.
You heard it here first, folks. Swifty2606 calls his penis his dingaling.
Dingaling. Yeah, my dingaling.
I just want to say cheers to my subscribers. They are watching me drink a little bit while we do this.
Oh, well, in that case, cheers to you, Mr. JR.
Oh, well, thank you, sir. Cheers back to you, Mr. Swifty.
I kind of feel left out a little bit.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, cheers to both of you as well, if you are having a drink that requires that.
Which I am not. But anyway, okay, so how many of yous? Yeah, that kind of makes sense. How many of yous are Star Wars fans?
I wouldn't say I'm a massive Star Wars geeky fan, but yeah, I like what if the movies come on TV, I'll watch them.
Yeah.
But I have seen all of them. I am not overly excited when I watch them. I don't ever have the urge to rewatch them, but I have seen them all, and I appreciate them for what they are.
So
Yeah, I agree with JR as well.
Yeah.
I've lost my Star Wars virginity this week, and I think it is excellent.
Wait, now how old are you?
21.
And you've just now gotten around to watching Star Wars.
Yes, sir.
Congratulations.
Yeah, it's just something that I was never interested in, and a couple of people have been talking about it, and I've lent the Blu-rays off a friend, and I am impressed.
Yeah, and so you enjoyed it, huh?
Yeah, I've only watched A New Hope at the moment, but I'm watching The Empire Strikes Back maybe tomorrow, and I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah.
So how are you going to start? Are you going to watch it from like how
4,
we
5,
watched
6?
it? Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I was told to watch it in. So it's episode 4, 5, 6, and 1, 2, 3.
Yeah. That's the way it came out, so you might as well watch it in that order.
Exactly.
You're gonna
So-
hate. There's a character in number 1 that you're gonna hate named Jar Jar Binks. Drive you crazy.
Yeah.
I'm just
Oh, yeah.
excited to see Yoda. I
Yoda's-
don't know why.
Yoda is
Yoda-
badass.
Yeah, he's
So-
badass.
So Phil, all these years, have you every time you've seen a Star Wars reference, were you just like, huh? What does this
Well,
mean?
yes and no. I mean, I've seen. Okay, my Star Wars knowledge comes from the Family Guy trilogy.
Oh,
my
that's a
God.
bad source of
Yes,
information, man.
that's
So,
awesome, though.
But no. I mean, I have picked up on a few Star Wars sort of like references just from what people have mentioned, and I've sort of like worked it out in my head. But
Right.
I've never truly understood them, if that makes sense.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
They were. I suppose I don't know about other people in the conversation, but for me, it was from the time that they came out. It was a real big part of my childhood growing up. Star Wars was so.
Yeah, I mean, I suppose you're that old that you actually managed to see the first one as it was released.
Yeah,
Well,
Rich is an old fucker, aren't you, Rich?
I am. Yeah, yeah. Me and Yoda, mate. Me and Yoda were like that.
I'm right.
I can remember my dad taking me to the cinema. I mean, this is such a vague memory. My dad taking me to the cinema to go and watch The Empire Strikes Back. At a guess, I must have been about 5 or 6 at the time. And this was when you
wow.
could smoke in the cinemas and all sorts.
What, you were smoking in the cinema when you were 5?
No, I can remember people smoking in the cinema.
You used to be able to smoke everywhere.
Yeah, you used to be able to.
How was that over there in England? Let's just get off topic for a second. We used to be able to smoke any and everywhere. You were able to smoke, and now you cannot smoke in almost any public place at all.
Yeah.
Even pubs, even certain pubs, you can't go into and
Yes,
smoke.
same here. I think pretty
Yeah.
much now smoking is sort of socially frowned upon, really,
Yeah, yeah.
And
which
in
is
my
kind of
opinion,
good,
it
I
should-
think.
Yeah.
Especially
No
coming
comment.
from an ex-smoker.
Yeah.
I'm probably the worst. Non-smokers are bad, but ex-smokers I think are even worse. Because when I smell someone smoking, I can't stand the smell of that. Oh, it's disgusting.
You're disgusting.
I'll be disgusting in and around your mouth in a minute if you're
Oh God.
not. Hey!
Swifty and I, if you hadn't seen, we played a quite a fun round of zombies the other day on Kino der Toten, where we were both severely intoxicated and had a blast. So you should come check out my channel. It's been posted for about 24 hours now, and it's being received greatly, over 200 views already. So keep them coming, keep watching.
It was good fun.
I think there's 4 parts total that you'll be seeing of that. We actually got really far for being drunk, so
Yeah,
awesome.
We did. We did, and I suppose we should really start thinking about wrapping it up. We're almost hitting the 20-minute mark, guys. So
Yep.
to keep things short, it's it's been, this episode has actually gone really really quick. There's loads more that I wanted to talk about, but I guess we'll just have to save that all for the next episodes.
Yeah, I suppose.
And just remember, if you see someone who's not playing the fucking objective, get on their ass in the lobby. Just call them out.
Yeah, kick them motherfuckers out. PTFO.
Play the fucking objective. Anybody else have anything to say before we go?
I don't think we can top that, can we?
Yeah, I think that's pretty much covered.
Okay,
That's a sound message.
well, your boy Laggin24. I'll see you next time.
And this is Swifty2606 signing out. You've been brilliant.
Me and Aaron are like,
Yeah, what now?
We pretty much just say goodbye at this point.
Alrighty. Well, this is Sniper474. Thank you all for tuning in.
the limited skill. Peace, guys.
I'll stand back because if I get shot, I'm fucked. Let's crouch down behind this little TV. Come on, let's find them. Let's find them.
On the ground now. Move.
Go, 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 go.
Clear so far. Moving on. Room clear. Clear. Police on your knees.